Yeah, this is Tim Moore with Guard Digital Marketing. So I got this video coming to you as promised here. Now, what I have pulled up, and generally what I would have pulled up, is actually your guys' website. Okay, now I'll show you something here in just a second. Now, one thing I want to take a look at here is a Google search page. Okay, and what I typed in is roofing Concordia, Kansas. Now, this is going to be a keyword with a service attached to a location. And this has buyer intent behind it, meaning somebody is looking for a roofing company within Concordia, Kansas, which is obviously very relevant to you guys. Now, I don't know how far outside of a radius that you guys actually cover when it comes to doing any work. And Concordia isn't going to have the highest search volume ever, but if you can, pull in, a handful of leads through this area a month, then maybe this would be worth it to you. Okay. But if you're trying to reach out to some of these different areas, then you're definitely going to want to have to hear what I have to say. Okay. So for these different keywords, generally people are going to type in it or type it in a few different ways just because everybody's brain doesn't work quite the same. So they may type in roofing company or roofing contractor or roofer attached to this certain location, whatever it may be. And again, that would span out to different locations as well. Okay. Now you just want to get on the first page for as many of those different keywords as you can possible. And you can see a few companies running these Google guaranteed ads. This is definitely, one of the better options if you're looking to generate yourselves leads within a certain area, and you're reaching out to that area. You aren't ranking there organically yet, but you're wanting to drive in leads to your company through there. Okay, then this is definitely a great option for you. Now, the best long-term option is going to be ranking organically, and this is where a lot of people choose the company they're going to work with from. And you can do that through a business profile or through a website. Now we can see Geisler outranking you on the business profile, and then I wasn't able to find your guys' website. Okay, and this was why. So I clicked on your guys' business profile, and now your website is not up right now. So I'm not sure if you just don't have one up and running, or if you guys lost your domain or your URL, whatever it may be. But that definitely needs to be figured out so that you guys have a website. Okay. And your website then can help you rank for any other area that you guys are going to try and rank for, because your business profile can really only help you for about a 5 to 10 mile radius outside of that. Okay. But let's just go ahead and take a look at your top competitor's website, just for instance, okay? And see if we maybe see something we like and maybe something we don't like. So right off the bat, decent color scheme overall. It's not a horrible looking website as we can see. They also have two locations, Concordia and Salina here. They have some decent pages built out on their website, regarding residential, commercial, roofing, metal roofing, storm repairs. They have some reviews. Their area served page as well. And you can see they have these different pages built out through here. And these are also nice because this allows you to target specific areas that you guys would want to try and rank for as well, without trying to really jumble up all these keywords within the same page of your website. Because if you do that, like let's say you were trying to rank your homepage for, not only Concordia, but for every outlying area, so on and so forth, that's really going to be counterintuitive for your guys' website, actually, okay? The easier we can lay this out, and more precisely we can lay this out for Google and make it super easy for them to really figure out what we're trying to rank for, where we're trying to rank for it at, the better. Okay, so we want to have content within our website. We want to have the correct page layout. We want to have service area pages. We want it to still look nice. We want it to function properly. We want it to bring people in, but not only bring them in, but then convert them into a customer or a lead at that point, reaching out to us. So a website's got to do all these different things for you. And this is one way that we can kind of start seeing, Geisler here is doing a fair job, right? So they got these get started buttons too, which is going to help drive people to reaching out to them. So if we hit get started, it brings us to their contact us page so that, again, people are going to reach out to them, right? Which is the entire key of bringing somebody into your website. Now, something you can do then as well is improve and include a blog within your website. And this is going to help drive relevant content towards your website every month. It can help people stay within your website longer because they're browsing a little bit longer, and still convert them. And all these things add up into being able to rank within Google's algorithms. Okay. So, and that's the key thing with the website is we want it to be able to rank. So with that kind of being said, and not being able to look at your website and really see which you guys are doing well and maybe not so well, I don't really have much more to go over. That's kind of the gist of it. Obviously, you want to be able to bring yourself more leads and more, um, jobs and work every single month. And doing it through a website is definitely going to be, high priority for you guys, especially if you're servicing all of the state. Then this is really going to be able to help you because you can target some of those larger service areas: Topeka, Lawrence, Wichita, Kansas City, so on and so forth. So without any or much more to go over here, if you guys have any further questions or concerns, please feel free to reach out to me. I'd be happy to elaborate on anything further as well if you have any more questions. Other than that, have a great rest of your day, and I hope to hear from you soon. Thanks.